right, Jill Tirrell, and she's sitting right here. Jill, how you doing,
so
sweetheart?
happy to be here. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
This is very cool for me.
Thank you for
coming.
coming.
Big deal for me. Thank you.
It's a big deal for me to be here. So how you doing?
Good. That was so much fun. Did you like my dancers?
It was great.
That was really fun. I've only been doing this for about a year performing, so I get kind of like super nervous. I used to have to wear dresses to here because I would break out in hives.
Really?
Yeah.
Now listen, you're classically trained from the age 10.
Yes.
How'd you get started in the business?
I am trained in the flute, actually. I was first chair in New Jersey when I was a little girl. Yes. Haven't busted it out yet.
You do Dixie or no?
I could. Yeah, I could.
I would love to see that next time.
When I was in college, I got this record deal. I always wanted to sing. I got this deal, and it was just a total lie. It was like sand that crumbled and went away, and I thought, I don't ever want to be lied to like that again. I want to know the business. So I used my degree and I got jobs. I worked at Atlantic Records and at Virgin Records and at J Records with Clive Davis. And
Atlantic Records was your first job?
Atlantic Records was my first job.
So that was your first job? You didn't work nowhere?
Right.
Burger King? Nothing?
No, Atlantic Records was my first job.
That's beautiful.
I had an internship at a radio station. So in Boston, but my first job in New York was Atlantic Records. And when I was there, I had this opportunity to cut a track, and it wasn't in a genre that I really loved. It's in house music, which was cool, but I didn't love it. So the producer said, "What's your middle name? We'll do it under your middle name." So I said, "Krista." So we put it out under Krista, and it wound up charting on Billboard.
That's great.
But I didn't tell anyone because I was there in a corporate capacity, and I didn't want to be unprofessional, you know. And then I was becoming a mom, surprise, surprise. Had my daughter, did that for a few years.
That's important.
It was wonderful. I didn't want to give her to nannies or anything like that. I wanted to be with her all the time. So, and then I was in the studio with Todd Terry, who's a really well-respected
legend,
producer, and he said, "I'm going to make a freestyle CD. I'm going to do this. Do you want to come and help me?" And I was demoing songs for some of the bigger artists, and I heard this one instrumental track, and I said, "Todd, I love this song. This is supposed to be my song. So would you please let me write on it? And if you like it, put it out under my real true name, Jill Tirrell. I don't want to be Krista anymore. I don't want to do the house stuff as much. Will you do that? Don't even pay me for the session. Just give me this song." So he said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." And I'm driving home, and I'm like, what did I just do? That's never going to happen. I should have taken the money, right? But he totally stood by his word. He put the song out, and it became a breakout single on his CD. So, and since then, I've been in freestyle land,
yeah,
you know,
freestyle of all genres. You love it, huh?
Yeah, it was an accident that I fell here, but
it's like it's bringing it back.
It's a whole comeback.
Yeah.
You know what? The people have received me so well, and I think the heads who are really into it, they're so passionate about it. And like, you see these people at these shows, and you know, I have friends here who came out. Yeah, the freestyle fan base, the freestyle freaks, they really are amazing. They're a great audience. Yes. And the artists are even better. They're like a family.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're people that I look up to, like brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles, and it's so great to have you part of the family now.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, all the classic artists are really very gracious and so kind and free with giving advice. I mean, this is my dream coming true. I'm so happy.
Jill, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hang around for a little while. All right, Jill Tirrell. Look at that, we don't even got no floor director, we got peas. What a P.